So, I want to get done. I want to finish my coffee. I want to get my bra off. And I want to put in my nightgown and watch some TV and read my book. So, anyways, bottom line is, he puts me down so much today with my mother dead for 3 years, my sister and family not talk to me. I have family that I asked specifically. I mean, I got an aunt in Texas who subscribed, I believe, to me, who loves me, and I never asked for anything. I asked her for a mailing address. I sent her a card. I wanted to ask my other cousin, but I didn't get around to it. I asked for information on a friend of mine, my mom's ex-boyfriend. No reply. I asked one of my favorite cousins for their card. I didn't ask for my other cousin because I was disowned. I didn't even ask for how my sister's doing to my aunt since she wanted a card. And I didn't ask my Mormon aunt and family if they wanted cards. I just posted on my Facebook wall, hey, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? No one replied. Aaron's like, that's because one's Mormon, one's this, one's that. They don't want to know the tranny freak. He said, if you weren't tranny, then you would have someone. But I said, oh, wait, you're disabled. You're learning disabled, and sometimes things that you mean well or try to get off your chest, it doesn't bode well for you. Then you screw up. He said, look at me. I said, yeah. He said, I'm fat, I'm overweight, I was abused, I was tortured, which, yeah, that's true, probably. And then he says, I've been through hell and look what happens. No one wants me. Well, I'm overweight, I'm fat, well, I've lost 70 pounds. Well, I've lost weight, well, I'm still a smoker, no one wants me. Oh, well, with you, Rita, they don't want you because you're a tranny. And if you're not a tranny, they don't want to know you because you're cross-eyed, or you're learning disabled, or you don't understand. So technically, and he said, look around. He said, your uncle got lucky, the one that's disabled, and moved to North Dakota, and then came back here, and now is in Othello, Washington. He said, look around. What do you see here? Nothing. He said, the bottom line is, he said, what did you do? I tried meeting up and making new friends with some cosplayers. What did they say? They told me to blow off. He said, yeah. Then you tried, he said, what happened in the 2 years that Angela disappeared? Well, I tried hoping she'd come back. She did. Yeah, and then the last time you talked to her, before you talked about marriage and stuff, what happened? She thought it would be best to be friends, And so I said, and then he said, yeah, and I told you to give her space. Therefore, don't worry about girls. Don't worry about tranny girls. Don't worry about anything. Be yourself. Don't give a damn about the others. And I said, that's the case. I don't need to give a damn about you. He just looked at me. Well, you have to give a damn about me. I cook for you. Yeah, but every time I talk about Schwans, you threaten that I won't get to eat. And now I got to pay extra money because, that day you got me angry because I bought prime rib for both of us, which was $100 for 25 pounds, and look what happens. All of a sudden, I'm the enemy because I shouldn't have bought it. And then I tell them I got plenty of discounts and vouchers, free vouchers, by the way, for wine. Here, let me show you my wine. I got several cases of this for Christmas and New Year's. Guess what? Turns around, says, I got 2 beers, one for Christmas and one for New Year's that you gave me. That's all I'm drinking, and you're so selfish you won't give me any of this. This is for my prime rib, and besides, he doesn't drink much. I asked him the other day, I have some cognac that I've been storing off and on for a while. There's a pint, and it's out of stock. I said, I'm going to drink that. He looked at me. You can buy some orange cognac at the third, but then again, you're wasting your money on it. And I turned around and said, when was the last time I drank? Besides the beers? November, you were heavy drinking. I said, why was I heavy drinking? Well, besides your family disowning you, only me around, these girls giving you trouble, I said, who? Well, you're always gabbing about this or that or how, but you know what? He said they're all talk, or they're playing games with you, and etc. And frankly, I don't want to see you hurt, so I'm not going to give into details. Yeah, that's what he said, details. And then he says, if you keep posting videos, you'll lose subscribers. Well, fine, I'll lose subscribers. Big deal. I don't care. So, anyways, that's what happened. I basically said enough's enough. I'm tired of it. I'm very fed up with a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm just going to take it in shorts, be a hermit like I am. Because frankly, I'm getting to the point in my life that either my heart's going to go ice cold. I mean, there's this person the other day that kept ripping me a new one, saying I was going to be their husband. They had a choice. They've already made it. I said, I'm not a husband. They told me I had to get a haircut. I couldn't have a bob cut. I couldn't have this. I couldn't that. I'm having my hair styled again. That I look male. I need to act male. I need to do this. I finally said enough's enough. I deleted my dating site accounts because I said, you know what, I have several girls that I'm interested in that I'd like to court, one being, Angela. And guess what? They're like, you're going to do this. Well, when I did it, they emailed me at this one account. Well, I deleted the account since then because I don't want to deal with it. Every time I turn around, and Aaron, he's like, well, she's fake, she's this, she's that. Comes to these girls in the United States, I say, hey, I can bring you out, but I need to know when. Aaron turns around, don't bother. What you need to do is invest in that new computer you're going to be planning. Oh, the New Year's Eve resolution videos coming out? Sweet, we'll do that. Christmas, New Year's Eve, we're going to do the video about New Year's resolutions. Well, Aaron, what about, oh, don't worry, they're all talking. If they do come out, they'll come out. But you know what? Then he ripped me a new one about the thing. I mean, I was planning to move to an island just like them. I got ripped a new one. Island living's expensive. Island's living this. You can't find that. You can't do this. Turns out he was right, but guess what? I didn't want him to tell him. Then he told me, you're going to jail if you do this. You're going to go to jail if you do that. Then, this is what upsets me, right? My neighbor, right? She's a sweetheart. The neighbor, it drives me. She says, oh, you going to Costco soon? Yeah, I got to get my card renewed. Oh, let me know when, Rita, so we can go together. Older woman, by the way. I said, okay. I said, I want to go to Yakima. Oh, sure, I'll just gladly drive you. You just tell me when. I want to buy the gas and go. I want to set up an order so I can do it. Aaron's going to call it in first. Oh, I am? Who said that? Aaron, I help out a lot, Just get it done. It's one phone call. Use my damn phone. I don't want it. Oh, by the way, I got reamed a new one for this 3 years ago, and every damn year I get reamed a new one. I got a cheap phone, right? Anyways, I pay $29.99 plus tax yearly in July for this. This is $30, right, for my Magic Jack. And I got my phone number, and it's connected to the phone here, and I plug it into my USB. Oh, what a waste of money. That's the first thing he said to me when I bought it. Same thing with the deep fryer, but we use the deep fryer so much, it ain't a waste of money. But then, the other day, like today, we were at the store, and I said, hey, look, there's a sale on this type of meat. I'm not buying it. Well, I can. No, you're not. You're going to need milk and eggs. Fine. So I went and got milk and eggs. He says, well, we need this many eggs for these 3 days of prime rib for for Christmas dinner. Fine. The other eggs will be used for your chicken breasts, for chicken strips, chicken nuggets, and chicken legs fried. Fine. No problem. I got to use them up anyways, and there's a chicken tail. Again. I said, maybe I'll get some Cornish game hens. I wouldn't. They're too much money. So I'm like, fine, I'll get some pastas, 12 of those. That just leaves me figuring out 18 meals, which I can do. And he's like, well, if you're buying those, I'll buy the sausages. I said, fine. I should get 14 packages of that. Restocking my macaroni and cheese, which shouldn't be that much, and I'm good. He's like, what about the rest? Well, there's fish on sale, I'll get fish. There's chicken on sale, I'll get chicken. Well, he bring me a new one. I'm like, dude, shut up. And then, and then he's like, well, you shouldn't be going to Wenatchee. That's the other town I got to go to for the Costco. Well, when I'm there, I want to renew my Costco card. My neighbor wants to get toiletries. I said, let's go over to Olive Garden. Aaron's like, I'll take care of the soup and salad for you. She said, that's fine. Rita, I said, I'll just get a dinner for myself, even though it's going to be lunch. I'll eat the dinner menu. And she said, okay. And I said, well, I'm at it. Do you mind if I get tanked a little and drink a bottle of wine? Oh, I don't mind, Rita. I said, we'll go by the smoke shop first, after we renew things, or before, and then work our way back. Oh, no problem. Aaron's like, you're going to have to go over to the shop? Yes. Well, I don't like it. You're wasting time. You're just wasting her gas to go to hunting and fishing supply. They might have a fly rod. I don't care. Well, you're not going to do good anyways. I mean, that's what he says all the time about fishing. We shouldn't be going fishing with the neighbor. He's a bad man. He's always doing this. He's belittling you. No, he makes jokes about how Mexicans are better fisher people than us. Maybe it's true. I don't know. But I'm not going to give him the benefit when I'm just sitting there puffing on my pipe, trying to fish and enjoying myself. So, oh, great. I got to do part 6. Hold on.